Stop. Stop. Wait. I'm stuck. I'm stuck. I'm stuck. The only way through. Oh. Okay. I almost died there. Probably might still. Let's go. I'm ready. And he's dead. And yeah, because I wanted a single length of wood that was made from some kind of hard. Because softer stuff will just bend too easy, and that's not what I was going for. I wanted like a heavy piece of equipment that I can just lug around. Because I wanted to also use it for strength training. Ordinarily, a bow staff is supposed to be pretty light, so you can sling it around without tiring yourself out. This one, I wanted to be actual, like, almost like an extended club. So yeah. But no, so yeah. I'm gonna get, yep. Talking to him too much, not focused on the fight. Yes, he's like regenerating. What is that? That's a bull. Okay. Yeah, so yeah, it's it was really difficult to acquire. I think I was like Pennsylvania or something, or maybe it was in like the upper south. I don't know. It was like somewhere around. Yeah, no, it was the Great Smoky Mountains. I actually found a place like random. Oh, there's actually a fire paper. Well, fire paper. Cool. Thanks, bro. And yeah, I just had to like travel all the way there. I like couldn't go to any of like the stores around here on the West Coast. I had to go all the way to the East Coast to find them, so that was fun. And then I had to mail it to myself from the East Coast because there was no way I was going to be able to fit it on the plane. And yeah, that was a thing. And now, it is pretty solid. It's made from maple. Not oak, maple. Which is kind of counterintuitive. You would think that maple trees weren't going to be useful much aside from, you know, making the syrup you pour on your pancakes. But no, they're actually a pretty hardy wood. And yeah, they're pretty tough. How much do I need? I think I'm going to be like a couple off from this run. Yeah, then I scavenged some leather bits from various things I tore apart like years ago, and then fastened them to the thing, tacked it in, glued it on, and there you go.
Welcome home, good
Improvised
hunter.
walking stick bow staff. It's pretty great.
Very well.
I actually do have enough for another level up. Sweet. Okay, 1 or 2 more runs.
Farewell, good hunter.
Ha! So yes, that's the history of my weapon of choice. Yeah, normally when people say they're a bowman, they mean like, you know, bow and arrow. But no, when I say bowman, I mean like a staff. I whack things with my stick. Though I did play a game the other day with Shio and Oteno over there, or Ethan, whatever you want to call him. And he was saying that when we were all like going into... in the main story, I have killed Gascoigne. And I'm going to be going to other places. Right now, I'm in like this optional area. So yeah. I'm still relatively low level, so I'm like trying to get into that right now. Get a little bit stronger and stuff. So yeah. Don't worry about it. Yeah, Lieutenant was commenting that when I get my sword, apparently it's like he's no longer playing a shooter game, and he's playing a horror game from how apparently terrifying I am. That's with the Black Talon, because I've been playing with swords since Halo. Like, I love energy swords. We actually had sword tournaments with like, a bunch of my former clanmates, I guess you can call them. We actually didn't review it, but we just hung out and did stuff together. So unofficial clan. You know how it works. Stay away from me. I usually did pretty well, though I did learn about Bungie's bounce mechanic from that, so that's where I learned how that two swords actually clash, and there's a second where neither one of them can attack. So yeah, if you melee and time it right, you can get the same exact thing. The new Samria game? What? I don't know what that is. Uh-huh. Ow. Ow. All right. That doesn't help me if you can't remember how to spell it. Ow. Okay, stop. Get away from me. There. Pause. Back? Yeah. If you're on a computer, then you might want to look up how to spell it, because I have no clue what you're talking about. There was a showcase at AX for this, what was it called? Code Vein or something it was called? Yeah, it was kind of similar to the Soulsborne series, or Securio, or all of these like super hardcore games, but it's too colorful for my taste. It feels too much like an anime. I want some grit to my, you know, despair. A little bit more realistic is what I'm trying to say. I don't know. Which is kind of counterintuitive, because that's actually one of my rules, that I don't play too realistic of a game. Like, that's why I never play, like, COD or Battlefield. Yeah, it's just a rule that I have, because sometimes, like... Oh, I mean, to be fair, like, sometimes for these games, I actually, like, do the actions in-game that I do in real life. So sometimes when I hear a noise, like, I hear, like, a wolf growling in the distance or something, I will actually, like, reach for a weapon. It's, like, stupid. But, that's brutal. Man. Talk about salt in the wound. Yeah, for me, it's just, I don't know. Try not to get too involved with it, because I played Skyrim for like 36 hours in a row. He healed! He totally healed there. Okay, it's not just me. It is a mechanic. Peaceful player. Pretty good. And so yeah, I just like automatically just like reach for the weapon that is non-existent on my back or on my hip or something. Or wanting to do like this movement like all the time, like everywhere. I was like lunge, dodge. It's just crazy. It's like it's something that gets hardwired into my brain, so I try to stay away from things that are too realistic. Otherwise, my brain is just gonna get super confused. So yeah, that's my little rant about realism. But yeah, Code Vein seems interesting. I saw it showcased. Did not decide to play. I was more interested in other things. So yeah. I don't know if that was what you were talking about or not. Yeah. I think this is going to be enough for the last level up, and I can try to end it facing against that Star of Beast again. Oh, rifle spear. That thing has like a shotgun built into it. It's crazy.
Well, very well.
Yeah,
Let the
I'm just gonna
echoes
sit down.
become
Apparently.
your strength.
Oh, she bowed at me. Oh, thanks.
Let me stand close. Now shut your eyes.
Give me the power to smite my enemies dead. Yes, yes. Thank you. I will leave.
Farewell, good hunter. May you find your worth in the waking world.
Of course, of course. Thank you. Alright. Actually, I probably should repair some weapons and buy some stuff. Buy some stuff first. Since I'm low on blood vials. Like, okay, 2. Not what I wanted, but sure. I'm gonna have to make another run through Central Yarnum again, aren't I? Great. Ooh, farming. Alright. Centrifugal force. You know, I've always kind of wondered how heavy these weapons actually are. Like, these things gotta weigh, like, I don't know, 10, 15 pounds or something like that. How big they are. It's ridiculous. Yeah, fun fact, they actually try to make weapons light back in ye olden days so they can be used for longer periods of time. So, most swords weigh like, what? I don't know, 2, 3 pounds. Then the bigger ones are like 4. And then the super big ones are like 5. Yeah, they don't weigh a whole bunch. Swinging around something gets real tiring after a while. Trust me, I know. I've had to use tools out in the field all day. It gets old fast.